only, not a torrents and all. Don't use key generators. Okay, yeah. So here it is. First one is this one. Getfacl, setfacl, only smart part. Okay, so okay, getfacl, setfacl. Okay, what is this getfacl kind of stuff? Okay, so where is this? Okay, this is line X. Okay, so we have a ll space ch file 1, right? So this is a ch file 1. Who is the owner? Student. Who is the group? Student, right? So think like this. Okay, think very simple way. This is owner and this is group, right? So this is a user and this is a group. So user and a group. So what is this meaning? User can able to modify the permissions, and also user is getting read and write permission, means student getting read and write permission, student, user, okay, getting read and write permissions, right? And a group, second one is group. The group name is also student, is getting read permission, others are getting read permission, of course. Okay, for example, so these are the things, right? For example, if I change the permission to for example, okay, uh, I have a user one. User one also want to read and write permission. User one also want read and write permission on this file. Then what is the solution? Student is a owner, is a owner only. Student is a owner, okay, is a owner only. Okay, student is a group, okay, and is a group permission. Member of this group is getting read permission. So who are in that group, they are getting read permission, others are getting read permission. So this is settled, right? This is part is settled. But what happened, the user one also want read write permission on this file. On this file, user one want read and write permission. Then what is the solution? Anybody? For example, okay, you didn't understand, I understand. Okay, if I make read and write permission for others, then obviously user one will get read and write permission. But also other users, means for example, user two also getting read and write permission automatically, right? If you give permissions for others, means user one getting read and write permission, but also user two also getting. So this is not a solution. This is not a solution. Thing is, understand the question, like student user is getting read and write permission. User one should also get use read and write permission. Okay. Now other one. What is that? Changing of ownership. Okay. So I have to use ch1. Okay. Use the ch1. Then I change from student to user one. So what will happen here if I change like this? The permissions are changing. The permissions on this one will change like this, right? So if I change it, this is become user one. But student one losing student ownership, right? Student user lost owner. He's not a owner now. User one become owner. So I want both student and user one get, both users will get read and write. How to make two users get a read and write permission? If you change it, then one of the person will be gone. If you change the permission for others, all others also are getting. All others should not get it. Only user one, only extra user one should get it. Problem, right? It includes a group user also. Okay? So this is also not a correct solution. As per my task. As per my task. Okay. Next, we can add user one to student group. The group student group is then a read permission and change to RW. So then, so now what happened? All group members of student will get read and write permission. Not only user one, all are getting permission, and also other files, to access other files other than this file, he will get the permission. Okay, this is also not a correct solution. I don't know how many people are really understand. So you will understand slowly by out of result. Guys, again I'm repeating. Student is a user, student is a group, and others. So these are the permissions. So user is getting, student user is getting RW, and student group is getting RW. Others are getting, sorry, R, and others are getting R. Means read permission, and write permission. And there is another user. I want to give user one. So I want to give for other user can able to access it. Other user means only user, one single user only. My meaning is one single user. Like user one want to access this file with a read and write permission. How to get it? So we can check with the different options, but these options are having a flaws inside. Okay, so I'm using this command like a getfacl and setfacl kind of stuff. We'll see what it is. I don't know whether it is works here or not. So we'll see in a string. So getfacl ch file one. Of course, we have a sudo option also there, right? Yes. Can you see? This is the file name. Getfacl. Get the facl permission. So what is the file name? Who is the owner? Student. Group. Student. User. RW. Group. R. Other. R. Now I want to change it. I want to add. I'm not changing the existing permissions. I'm adding a new user access to the file. I'm adding new user access to the file. So some user one should access ch file one also. So that is set facl hyphen m. Hyphen m means modify. Hyphen m means modification. Hyphen x means delete. If you want to delete, you can use hyphen x. M means adding a permission. U colon U means user. G means group. U colon user one colon RW. That's it. On a ch file one. If throw error, then we use a sudo command. It's not throwing error. Very good. Now, can you see the permissions are like this, but you can see extra here. Compared to this extra, you can able to get it. See, leave about mask. What is a mask and you mask kind of stuff. But here, look at this one. User by default means student, but user here is a student one is getting RW. And also check it. Uh, ch file one. So this is not changing. But what is changing here? So if you see this one permission, look at this one clearly. Student one RW student dot one student, and this is file. Okay, file one. So what is the change here? Can anybody? What is the change?
Sir, user one permission is added.
Yeah, in this one. This is one, user one is added. Very good. But in this one, what is the difference? You see from
Plus
here.
plus sign.
Yeah, plus sign. This dot is there, and here is a plus sign. You see, plus. So user one plus. No, normally earlier no extra user access. Right now, extra user access is there. Plus. Already I told you starting. So each thing has a some kind of representation is there, but currently we don't know. What we know, what we need, that only we are putting, right. So if you observe this one, this is plus sign. This is how you can able to change the permission. So I am copying from here to here. Very good, that's a plus sign. Okay. Something I miss? No, nothing I miss here. Everything is here. Okay, like that. You can also add groups also. For example, where it is? No. Okay, also we can add a group wise also. Set facl hyphen m group for group g. At a time also we can add it, but I'm not adding at a time. Okay, so I'm very less time only I use this one. So very less practice. So for example, group 1, read and write permissions, ch file 1. Again, group 1. Student group, actual group is getting read permission only, but group 1 users are getting read and write permissions. Group 1 users are getting read and write permissions. Also, we'll verify from here. So the plus is plus only, but remaining is good. Okay, this is how we can add a group permissions. Okay, this is very small part. Actually, I have to combine all the three previous. The previous one only become almost more than 1 hour video, but this is how we can add it. So if you learn how to add a permission, then we should know how to remove the permission also. Set facl, that is already done. Getfacl hyphen x g colon mm, group 1 colon rw ch. I never remove the permission. So invalid argument. So X only. So see, when you got this kind of, sometimes confidence will reduce, but I know X for removing ACL, entire ACL. X remove entire ACL of the file. M to modify. X to remove. I capital X for remove file equal to file ACL enter remove file kind of stuff. So how to this is set facl hyphen m and hyphen x. Should use both the things or what? Anything like this. Okay, so I removed successfully user one permission. So get facl ch file one. Now that user one is gone. llch file one. Still plus mark is there, means group also there, right? So I'm removing the group also. Group one. Uh, Remove it, right? Once a failure, it is failure. Okay, so everything you removed, but it is still showing a plus mark. So how to get this one? So set fps plus mark is not removing. Still because of that mask or something. It can be somewhere will be there. So set ll. I removed it successful, but that plus mark is not turned into dot. Okay, that is also you have to people will ask question, right? So into version default hyphen d. Which is set facl hyphen d then ch file one. It's not going. So leave it. Okay, don't worry about it.
Uh, Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me, tell
Can
me.
we add and remove the permission with the help of numbers? Instead of writing R and W, can we give 77 or 75?
Yeah, that we can do it. I got.
Okay.
So you are giving 745 like 755, or you can use like okay. You are using G plus W kind of stuff, right? G plus W, U minus R like that. So that we can. Oh, here you are asking about this one, getfacl or what?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
I don't know. So this is I never use numbers. I use RW or this kind of stuff on in this one. Others you can just prefer from anything. Okay. So setfacl hyphen x u colon user one ch file one like to remove this one. That that plus mark is not gone. So we'll see that one again later. Otherwise you have to search it to get it. So this is about your setfacl and getfacl. Next one is sticky bits. Sticky stick bits. This is a sticky bits. What is this sticky bits? There is a whole concept of a sticky bit thing is there. So line X, uh, sticky bits. Okay, so this is a sticky bits concept is there, but still, um, for practically we can't prove what is going on, but we can give sticky bits. Okay, so here what is the method is here giving is giving a RW kind of stuff. Okay, so what is this special? The special permissions make up fourth access level in addition to user group and a special allow for additional privilege over the standard permission set. As the name guess, the principal the special permission option for access level discussion privileges is that what is that special permission they are not giving. Okay, uh, it is access level permissions given one file. SUID always execute as a user. SUID is always execute as a user who owns the file regardless of user passing file does not have execute permissions uppercase s here. Okay, so it replacing execute permissions and it become owner of the permission something is there. This is important plus t. This is what sticky bit special bubble sticky bit. The permission does not affect individual files, however at the directly level it restrict the file deletion. It restrict the file deletion. Only owner and root of the file can remove the file within the directory within that directory. A common example of temp directory like this. You can give you're giving a T. So you can see that one. This is how I want. Okay, just for notes only I'm giving. You can go to other you this part also, but I want this only. I want to show you. It is only for sticky bit purpose only. I'm telling. Mhm. Okay, this is a no part. Okay, we'll see the temporary folder also like ls space hyphen ld last time. You can see the sticky. So if you go to sticky slash temp then ls. So what is this ch file one. So this is a user. Owner is user one. Now I want to delete this file. Can I delete this one? Sorry. So remove write protected regulation file. Then it is okay. Yes. May I deleted that one? Oh, this file is still there. I try. I said yes. And what happened? No changes. Then I'm going to user one. 1 second. I'm going to user one cd slash temp. So ch file one. I'm a user one, right? Can I delete this one? Rm ch file one. It is not throwing any error also. I successfully deleted like that. Okay. So where is it? Ch file 1 successfully deleted. Okay. So what is the difference is you guys see here it is. When I see here it is the directory, the temp directory having a this sticky bit. So then in this directory, whoever the file created, the owner of the file can able to delete the file. Others cannot delete the file. Okay. So that is what we have done. Okay. But here we'll do one thing. Cd slash ls space hyphen ld on a data dir. Can you see there is no t here? This is not having any t. But I want to assign a sticky bit. I want to assign a sticky bit to it. I don't have a permission. Sudo. I'm using a sudo user. Uh, Full permission is 777 data dir, right? Data dir. Okay. So this is, oh sorry, where is chmod command? Okay. Sorry, just I am getting um, sorry, cd. Let it clear, guys. First of all, ls space hyphen ld slash data dir, which we created earlier, and we given a full permissions on it, right? We given a full permissions on it. So created by root only, of course, created by root only, and we given a full permissions on it. So I'm going to the root. So that what we created here. So earlier ls space hyphen ld. So someone put us something smoke outside because of cooking or not. I'm getting irritation. Okay, so slash data dir. So this is the permission. Again, I'm repeating. Now I'm root. So I'll easily change with root. Okay. So why we should get it. And this is the thing. Okay. Now what are the files inside? So this file is created by student and this file is created by user one. Okay. Now all. Now how to put a this sticky bit. So when I given a permission chmod 777 slash data dir, I'm giving this permission means full permissions I'm giving on this file. But what I'm going to do is I'm adding a one to it. This means one means when I add a one to before 777, what happen? It is it's like a owner of the file can able to delete a owner of the file can able to delete the file. Others cannot delete it even though they have a permissions, so they cannot able to delete it. So I'm going to use this one like this. Can you see? This is a t. This is a t. So owner of the file can able to delete it. So that's the thing, right? So maybe may not be. So we'll see that one. So I'm going to create a new file in this directory. Okay, so we'll see. The sticky bit is there. I'm a student now. These two files are there. Now I'm going to create a new file. Touch slash data dir inside. Then I will put a st2. I created a file. Then check it. So student is getting read write permission. Student user is getting read permission. Others are getting read permission. And also I'm giving permission chmod 666 to data dir, under that one st2. Our image is downloaded successfully. Now I change the permissions also. Full set permission. Now I am going to user one clear. So I want to remove. First of all, I will see the permissions on it. Dash data dir. So I want to remove this st2, that is cannot remove operation not permitted. I have a read and write permission is there, huh? So like I can create touch data dir slash ut2. I created it. So I have a sorry. So I created this one. So here I try to remove this new file rm slash data dir. So ut2. So remove the write protection regulated file. It is showing here. I am trying to delete utt which is created by user one. I said yes, do it. Cannot remove this file operation not permitted. So why? Because of the sticky bit. That is because of sticky bit. Can I remove my own file st2? I can remove files. Okay. I cannot remove other user files because of sticky bit. Okay. Because of this one. So this is about your sticky bit. So what is the sticky bit is doing here? The sticky bit is adding a plus t to your directory. So then I given like this. Okay. So then other users, you other than Warner and the root, anybody can. No one is deleting the directory like this. Okay. This is hashtag means I done with this thing with a root user. Now I tried with a student. Okay. So how to put it all these things together. So we'll try. Okay. We'll try to put to understanding level. Okay. First of all, don't delete this one. We should need a which user we are working. Okay. So sticky bit. Next, what are the files are there? Then I am trying to create a file, of course. Then I am giving permission to everything. Okay. So like this. Then I am trying to delete ut2. And also I done few things from, if I do mistakes directly, then it is a mistakes only. Be careful when you do this one. This part is very clear. So I try to remove st2. It is showing can't able to delete, operation not permitted. I created touch ut2 and also try to remove again. So operation not permitted. So this is it. But what is that? Yes, UID and yes, GID thing. Okay, so this S thing will be added to your permission set. So once again, I will go to that point. This is a special permission kind of stuff. To set a special permission on a file or a directory, you can utilize either of two methods outline standard permission above, symbolic or numeric. Start at 0, 4, 2, 1. 1 means sticky bit, 4, 2 means like this one. Okay. If you give 2 means for a group, 4 means user type. But I need a properly showing thing, like practically how to explore this one I don't know, so that's, so just I'm giving information only. Later you can try what is this special permissions and all. Okay. Practically how it will work also we have to verify that, then only we can understand. But I will tell how to add these special permissions only, then we'll see. So first one is um, yes UID. Okay, for user level special permission, it's a user level special permission. So where is this user level special permission? This is S means special for a user access level as a single function. A file with SID always execute as the user wants the file regardless of user passing the command. It does not have a execute permission, then use the upper S here. So like that. Okay, so usually I don't go to this one. I never go to this one because from starting I didn't get practically how it is works also. Okay, so two ways you can able to give. So one is like symbolic way and normal way also you can give. SUID by adding a 4 in front of normal permission set, or you can use adding a 4 means like 4 okay, 4 4 4 or a 4 7 5 5, like that you can use it. Next one is like sorry u plus yes, you can add like this, either this one or that one. So next one is special permissions for a group is 2, like 2 6 4 4, for example, or a 2 7 5 5. So otherwise G plus S. Next one is sticky bit part. It is one. Like you can see 1 6 4 4. Any number you can use it. But just for example, I'm telling that. Okay, that depends upon your permission set. Okay, plus T. That's it. Only plus T is enough. Okay, so like this we can able to create a sticky bit. Okay, so once better you go through once practically, then we'll see how it is. Okay, just for example, I'm going to create a file in the same directory cd slash data dir. I went inside ls. Okay, I have three files. I'm going to add a uid for that one. Okay, so st1 I'm adding. Okay, so chmod 4 6 4 4, anything you can use it, st1. Okay, so then check it again. So it's a yes is appear here. Okay, like this. We can change it for others also. Sudo chmod d plus s to ut1. See, here it is. S is added here. Or you can use sudo chmod um, 2 6 6 2664. Any number you can use it. Ut2, like this. So if you put here in a user special permissions, it is st1. Okay, if you put on this one, it is like blue. Yeah, so say this is red color, yellow. So what if you put a sticky bit to something? Then it is a different color. So can I execute this st1? I can execute it. So anyone can able to execute it. Okay, so series slash data dir ll. So something is came up. So then if I want to read st1, not throwing any error, but others having read permission, right? So it is not throwing any error. We can't remove because it's sticky bit is given into directory level. What we can able to, so that's practically these people not giving any information since I'm searching for almost so many years. The sticky bit thing concept is still practically not given clearly. So how to understand by practically? Okay, so mostly this part will be um, mostly this part is like application level it work. So as I read in somewhere earlier in starting, this is application layer. Application uh, layer means application level, exactly say application level. Okay, what I want to say is, if you have an application in the directory, the application only runs for that particular user only, not to other users. So here they said one example, right? So for example, yeah, see, so only this command runs for this one only for user only. This command runs only for this user only. Like this is he given an example. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, this is application level. So when you are said in on the folder or a file, yes, in this place execute permissions for this particular user. Okay, run as a type user. If you don't understand, also not at all a problem, guys. Okay, try to understand the sticky bit is okay. Practically we can see, but these things the complete concept, right?